Well, here I am. Actually managing to not be gone for incredibly long periods of time. Now. Hold on, where's this thing? Okay, like, where the fuck did that go? And there it is. Alright. Since I have this thing set up, I might as well go ahead and continue to use it. With the graduation to full screen, widescreen thing for Bloodborne this time. Just gotta wait for the image to come on. Now that I turned on my totally PS4, which, you know, I see that without the slightest hint of sarcasm, just like I say the statement after that. Right, Bloodborne, right. Time to stop the music. Guess I'll regale you with the last 26 seconds of that song once I actually do stop the stream, but until then, it's time for me to play offline. And continue my game. So I did go back and do a little bit of off-screen grinding, just a little bit. And as you might notice, I have a couple of different things. Also did a tiny bit of exploration, but only to places that I've basically already been to. But I did buy like the new things that I'm not sure when, but they became available, but they became available here at the Bath Messengers. The clothes and new gun things, like the, well, pretty much Ludwig's rifle and the flame sprayer. That's what I got. Now I'm wondering too, like, where would be the best place to put the chat, because like if I put it in there, then it's mostly out of the way, but sometimes like during menus it kind of gets in the way. I can't really put it in a corner because I feel like, well, I don't know, I mean, I guess I've still got the Dark Souls mindset, but I thought the echoes in this would be in the lower right, but I guess they're not. Maybe I could put it there. I think it'll be fine where it is for now, at least, but yeah. What I basically did was go to the Hypodian jail again and explore the tiny bit of territory that I had in there, and I got this neato mace that apparently can electrocute people. So I guess I'm switching now between that and the Holy Blade and also the axe. I also been upgrading my sock lever just a little bit. I think the thing is, I don't even... kind of interested in upgrading the Tonitrus more, but I don't think I have enough materials for that right now. Or maybe I do, never mind. It's just a normal Bloodstone shard here in the mod. Yeah, why the fuck not? Let's do it. +3 at least. And the other thing that I did was I went to the forest that's close to Cathedral Ward. That wasn't the Forbidden Forest that I was exploring before. And I guess I'll go there now, because there's a few things over there that I'm curious about. Pretty much cleared out like the ground area of the forest, which is where I died the one time that I went there previously. Did notice at least one thing that I think was different now that the moon has changed. Maybe I should have warped into the top of the cathedral, actually. It might have been easier to get there from there, but whatever. Won't be a problem, clearly. So hold on. Need to remind myself though, what upgrade level do I have for this, for the Holy Blade? It's +6, okay. And right now, let's see, I have normal gun that I've been using the whole game and the flame sprayer. It's my backup offhand weapons. I think that's the way to the big cathedral, right? Maybe. Used to be a guy here, but he's gone now, but I think the bagman still shows up back there. Oh, right, there's crows here. Kinda forgot about that. Yeah, the bagman's still back there, so I'm just gonna try to mosey on through here. I guess I'll just go ahead and do that. Also, I unfortunately don't really remember where I got it from, but I think I did find... I think it was like from near where the hood guy in the window and the prostitutes were. And their houses were. But But I did find like a new armor set that I think makes it look like those guys, the Black Church set. But no, right now I'm wearing Tomb Prospector, excuse me, I'm wearing Black Church garb, Yahargu black gloves and Tomb Prospector trousers. And I'm still a little puzzled as to how to get that item up there. Guess I can like explore a little bit now, hold on. I kinda wanna go through, oh wait, hold on. That guy has seen me and his crony has also seen me. Shit. Shit, okay. Yeah, very long reach with their fucking leaning on the ground canes. Let me push the volume a little bit for myself. So actually check how the volume levels are for this game on the stream, because like I noticed some parts like when I went against the boss Vicar Amelia on stream, like in the recording my voice was pretty hard to hear. Maybe that just means I should speak louder constantly. Maybe that just means I need a massive boost in volume from the microphone or something. Maybe I'm just being facetious, alright. I guess we're gonna kill these dudes yet. If I thought it would be easier to warp into the actual cathedral, because then I wouldn't have had to deal with these. Come on. There we go, last hit. Easy, alright. And this guy's gonna be distracted at first, so let's fully take advantage of the opening. And this guy's gonna fucking... I thought he was gonna do... Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna lean down with the cross and try to like poke me with it. But we're not interested in what's over yonder right now. What we want is the forest, which I think is this way, the other forest. Is there like a sign up above? Hold on, camera please. Like a sign up there above the cave entrance. It kind of looks like they're supposed to be, but I can't really read anything. Is that like Hemwick? Is that what that says? That does say Hemwick. Can barely fucking make that out, but that does in fact say Hemwick. I think this is the place I'm thinking of, yeah. There's like doggos here, and I don't remember if these specific types of doggos were, but well, there's a gimmick of this forest. There's a ton of fucking gunmen everywhere. They will kill you dead if you're not aware of them. And yeah, that's the other thing. Oh, hold on, there's dogs. I almost got shot there by that guy. And you know, these fucking creatures will rise up out of the ground now, where I don't think they did before the moon changed, because I did take a little stop in here before that happened, and I don't remember these things at all from that time. As you can see, they can do like arbitrarily long combos like that as well. But no, easy. Oh fuck. Oh, they didn't die. There, now it did. There are more dogs, 'cause like I know that one of the like fucking 10 or 20 gunmen that's here now is aware of me, but... Oh, that guy's a dog too. Yes, his dog wasn't aware of me at least. Okay, so I don't really want to hide like here, but I did was basically clear out this entire place. I killed those things, I killed the gunmen, and I killed the dogs, and I got the items that were over on that end that I had not acquired before. And however, However, I didn't notice that when I go in that direction there's like a door, and I did not try the door because I wanted to do it on stream. And so now I am here to do that. Essentially. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that guy first though. And maybe attract more of the gunmen in the process, like that guy. That's a shame. Are there any more that aren't him? Or I think if I keep going down this middle of the path, like one of those monsters will arise from the ground. Okay, so far okay, never mind. I was stupid enough to feel that I was safe there. Shows what I know. Well, we got 3 more gunmen after me now. Well, this one guy's like on his own now, so 2 more gunmen. Okay, I think another one of those beasts actually rose up already and is like somewhere back there hiding. Try to get to this guy first, I guess. Where'd he go? There he is. This is a damn curse. You're all up. There's another one of those. What if I just walk away from all that? Because like I'm not even sure what I'll find. Over on this side, which is where I actually want to go. Okay, that's something it's part of the reason why I didn't want to go down here, down this path initially, because it feels like the gunmen here do way more damage than they used to. And certainly way more damage than I expect from them. It's like half my whole health bar after upgrades. Oh fuck, really? Alright. I was actually trying to do, jumping attack there, but it was like, sure, if I can charge attack will also not be a miss, but nope, none of that, neither of those worked out. Okay, I did not try this door before, now I will. And apparently it will open, so aren't I glad that I waited. What do we have? Emwick Charnel Lane, open. And a lane that's also just forest, basically. Is that it's like one of these big steeples that I'm seeing in the distance, or I don't really know they're steeples, but I wonder if one of these places I'm looking at is Canehurst Castle that I've heard about before. In that note, because apparently I'm supposed to take a carriage from here to Canehurst Castle, so I'm led to believe. Oh boy, there's people having a real laugh riot down there. I wonder what they want. I wonder if they'll notice me if I approach. Can I not target this one that's right in front of me? Is she my friend? Guess not. Oh boy. Well, now I've got 2 friends. Okay, let's... Hey, you took the bait. You did it, my friends. You really are my friends. Kin Hunter's Blood Gemstone. Oh boy. That one's triangular. Is that witch gonna notice me next, I guess? Like, I call them witches, but I don't actually know if they're supposed to be, or they're just like... old women, like in RE4, that just so happen to be evil curse plague victims, like in RE4. Okay. Bloodshot Eyeball. I think I should already know what that is, because I'm pretty sure I have one, but I don't. I'm sure I'm glad I didn't get hit by that, aren't I? Twin Bloodstone Shards. See, I guess I'm gonna check this place out before I return to the other woods. Madman's Knowledge. Device is not currently operable. Oh shit. What the fuck is this? Fuck are these sounds that I'm hearing? Is something coming from down below? Or is there like another godhead that's gonna show up here? I just heard some spooky stuff. Alright. No, I see the elevators up there, so I guess it might have come from up there. Also, what's up here? Did I find my house? pretty much my reaction if someone tries to insist, like a complete stranger tries to insist on talking to me from outside, uninvited. Okay, I guess that really is my house. I will be a decent human being and not bother that person anymore. They clearly don't want to talk to me. If only more people understood that language, the world would be a better place. Look at these spooky sounds I'm hearing. Also, is there a statue of, I guess, another plague victim woman? With that weapon, like the one that died over here had. Is her corpse ragdoll still there, or I guess they disappear. Sure are some spooky sounds coming every so often. I don't know, is this the, like, roundabout? Oh, hold on, there's somebody coming. Guess I better scout ahead to make sure. Okay, no more surprises. But yes, it's a place that I'm supposed to go. All blood-stained summons an honored guest to the forsaken Castle Canehurst. Do not hesitate, the stagecoach leaves from Hamwick Crossing. Right, hold on. Something I might have forgotten to do. For some reason, I think I did do it, but it just completely escaped my mind. I did light the lamp here, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Just wanted to check. Okay, time to... I guess this isn't Hamwick Crossing. Oh, there's more of those creatures that rise up from the ground here. I wonder if they're also like the witches that are not quite as monsters that we've also been fighting. I thought like these two were like shoving each other around for a moment. No thanks. Oh, I was gonna say I saw some movement up there, but I couldn't quite tell what it was. Thick cold blood. Maybe I could have used that that one's firebombs to kill the other two with ease, but the idea came to me too late. Okay, that one's noticed me. You got hammer user. Oh, yeah, there's my face. When do you ever get to see that these days? In any context. I noticed that like part of my clothes caught fire or something, but I didn't take any damage. That's neato. I guess I'm also exploring this place, as this place seems plenty manageable in my current state. Certainly as much as the other Forbidden Woods. At least so far it does. Let's see. This guy is desperately trying to... He didn't keep running. He had, then maybe that little jape might would have worked. That time he did. Shit. Fine, I'll do it like this. Maybe then... Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe then it'll actually work. Maybe I should just like try to circle straight if I keep trying to like back off every time. It's like an instinct. I don't know, maybe actually dodging off to the side would be more advisable, more often than I suspect. Certainly seems to be that way for the bosses, but I mean for the bosses you generally have to worry about the fact that you can't really stagger. Thanks. Let me pay you back. Can I open the gates? No. I don't know why it gives you the option to open the gates. You could actually do that with your hands. Keep hearing those spooky noises, but I have still no real clue where they might be coming from. I do see you down there, though. So this stretch at least is kind of safe. Okay, I see crow. It's a crow. Well, yep, there's more than just a crow. This much is certainly true. And now the crow is out of the picture, so whatever's left is certainly not the crow itself. Okay, come on. Actually, let me have this thing open on the side here, just in case. Ooh. So I might need to refer to this every so often. Okay, there's another crow. There's 2 other crows, 3 other crows, and I just want this fucker to come over here so I can no longer have to worry about him. Maybe it's a she, I don't know. Oh, there's a crow right next to me, there was. Let me lure this fuck. Ooh. Yeah, over here so I can no longer be in a place where I need to worry about fighting 2 things at once. Cursed Tempering Blood Gemstone. Oh boy. Well, I guess I know what types of enemies I can grind for these fucking bloodstones. Shit. Can you please, yeah, there we go. All lumped together in one place so I can do one jump attack and get all of you at once. Is one of you still alive? No. Okay, good. So what was all that about? Just pebbles. That's great. Okay, just a moment. What is this icon? A top hat, alright. Guess that's for the Bloodborne part of it. Oh, is this the shortcut that I spied earlier? Maybe that, oh, maybe that's what the noises were, the spooky noises were, like those creatures rising up from the ground. Just, they were out of sight. Let's see, is this the shortcut? This does look like the shortcut, yes. Alright, so that is now unlocked. Alright, so that's what's over there, what's on the other side. Not even sure if I should like expect a boss or something, so oh shit. Nothing else I can count on though. The evil fire stabbers to be around, I guess. Oh boy. I guess I never really thought about it, but I guess in these games, like the Dark Souls 3 engine, at least, it seems to me that the ragdoll enemies, once you go far enough away, kind of disappear. Well, at least for this game they do. Maybe in Dark Souls 3 PC they don't. I don't know these, either of these examples well enough to make a definitive statement about either. Oh, hello. Shit. Oh, shit. Is what I would have been more appropriate if I had actually gotten hit. I thought, yeah, she was gonna rush me with the melee weapon instead of doing that cheapo move. In which case I would have been ready to counter with a charged attack. What, hey, why am I saying all this to you? You saw it happen. You. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Oh, do you see anybody else here? 'Cause I sure fucking don't. Okay, you're alive, aren't you? Yep, sure are. This kind of reminds me of a part early on in Dark Souls 3 where you can like walk into a stable and there's like hollows in all the little nooks. And they all wake up at once and oh shit, it's really annoying. Whatever. Okay, now I'll pop one of these. I'm waiting for the perfect opportunity to do that, and I guess now I have it. And since my... you know, my... what do you call it? my mindset temporarily, or at least momentarily, jumped back to Dark Souls. I, for some reason, expected to be able to hold up a shield and avoid damage that way. But no, that's not how this game works. You know, I actually reread the description of the shield and when I was doing that little grinding, off-screen grinding that I mentioned. And yeah, it's basically a jab at Dark Souls players who just turtle behind a shield. It's like, shields are nice, but not if they breed complacency, or... I don't think they said complacency. I mean, I can look at it right now. Hold on. If they breed passivity, there you go. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that was gonna be one of the Gatling gun old men, but apparently it was blunderbuss or something. Adept blood gemstone. I actually went back to the tower where, like, there's Gatling gun dudes and in Cathedral Ward, but I don't think there's anything new for me either. Okay, Madman's knowledge, crushed, acquired, crunched, like in The World Ends With You, that top video game by top video game designer Tetsuya Nomura. Oh, those fuckers are gonna come out of the ground even here, but it's not really ground, but good. Come on, kill this thing just so it's dead. And then I will take this guy on. Or whatever, like, I keep saying guy, but like I said, I have no idea if, like, these things are supposed to be a specific sex, or if they can be whoever. Or if that even matters. That's clearly the real question we should all be asking. It's like, you know, it's like Dark Souls, From Software, Soulsborne stuff. You even have a description at the start of the game when you're making your character. Your character's sex has no bearing on ability. And is purely cosmetic, so it's just like real life. Okay, seriously, what are these bloodshot eyeballs for? I keep forgetting. Are they for the fucking stuff that you'd use for the... Yeah, they are, for the rituals. I guess I'll be needing those soon. Like, I should probably go back to the Chalice dungeon, the first Chalice dungeon that I made at some point. Just to see if I can finish it, I guess. Manage the first 2 levels of it, like, really breezily. Okay, is there anything in this little corner here? Nope, but there's, I think there's some interesting geometry there. Usually what happens when they cram a bunch of stuff in video games just like that. I'm thinking that this house that's jutting out, the base of it shouldn't quite look like that. Hold up. Because like I said, I do need to keep an eye on this. It's probably gonna take a little bit longer than I thought, but to actually start up, but still. Okay, well, I see the old woman with the hammer there. I do. Oh, okay. You just do one of the fucking great sword shoves from Monster Hunter where you can't stop a fucking charge. And then it strikes, 'cause it feels like that's what they did, like, well, maybe not, maybe it was like one of those kicks moves, like, hold on. Can you even do the kick or shove? I don't think you can in this one, that's the thing, like, you can do it in Demon Souls, but not in this. You can't actually, like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting too that there's, like, another move, like, you have 3 moves when you have a transformed weapon, technically. Oh, shit. Well, you can have a transformed weapon that takes up both hands, I guess. You can do R1, you can do R2, which is the charge move, and you can also do L2, which is that, I guess. You can do a big slam, which I wasn't sure if you could do with the Holy Blade, but I guess you can. Is there anything back here? I'm just in the dubious geometry house, poking its ugly corner again. Just too quiet. Okay, there they come. That one's gonna throw shit at me, isn't she? Or maybe not. Or maybe she would have if I had given her a chance, but didn't. And here come these gentle sirs. Hold on, I hear somebody else approaching from the side, I thought. Well, I guess I better take care of this guy. I guess there isn't actually anywhere that people can approach from that angle. Shows how imperceptive I am. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna say, have I been down there? Is that like a place that I came in through? But no, that is not the case. It's not Kinghurst Castle. It certainly looks like it could be the part. If that does, if I do end up to getting to Kinghurst Castle soon, I do have, since this doesn't really have background music except for bosses, I do have a specific track I want to play when that happens. Actually kind of tempted, oh shit, to play some tracks when I was playing Demon Souls earlier. Just to sort of, fuck. Combat the monotony and all that. But now I can't actually remember which specific track I wanted to play. It's from the same franchise as the track I will play when I do eventually get to Kinghurst Castle. But I can't remember which specific one I wanted to play. In Tower of Latria. Might have been the rotating room. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna play that right now, just for the heck of it. As soon as I finish clicking through that thing, at least. Let's see. I should probably open. I can just use this one. Let's see, open a new Explorer window for this, but I can just. It should be right here. Might as well to break up the monotony a little, like I said. Oh yeah, there we go. Make it a little quieter though, to keep the same kind of atmosphere. I think this will fit better in the fucking Latria. Oh fuck. What am I doing? Latria swamp. I guess once again, because I mentioned that I panicked and clicked L1 or pressed L1 thinking that I was gonna be a shield, but no. That was purely reflexive, by the way. I didn't think about that at all. It just happened by itself because I was thinking back to Demon Souls. Got axe, chunky axe, guys. Hold on. And when I say chunky, am I talking about the axe or the guy? Why do they have to be mutually exclusive? Would be a better question to ask. Come on. There's nobody over here, because I get the feeling this is gonna be a shortcut back to the entrance area, so better activate that soon. There we go. And now I don't have quite as much to lose if I do die. I'm gonna lose 27,000 echoes, would I? Just willy-nilly like that. I get the feeling for this guy it's gonna be better to just wait. See, this is why I don't actually end up doing this strafe dodge that often, actually. Some of these enemies do have wide sweeping attacks, where it doesn't fucking matter if you dodge to the side or not, because they hit you anyway. Come on. I'm pretty sure you're the only one who has my aggro right now, so go ahead and act on it. I thought I had my molotovs equipped, but I guess not. Come on, I'm over here. Let me try, while I'm waiting for this dude to make up his mind, let's see if I can. A little bit of extra clicking. Somebody asked me something in the background here. This is unfortunate. I can't find the information that I was asked. At least not just eyeballing it. Oh well. Probably better that way. Actually, probably better that... Okay, that guy straight up just ignored me. Alright, well that tells me that I should do this now. Hold on, just gotta... I guess this... that, and also this. One of these. This, I guess. So how long is this version of the song? It's only like 3.5 minutes. It's about to run out, actually. Probably I'll just let it go quiet again after it ends. Yes, that one. Good, you had it right the first time. Anyway, now that I've done that little background business, back to this business, hold on. Hey, my dude, please fight me. Okay. Oh, he's really stepping up to the plate. You can just do 2 of these fucking jump attacks, actually, because apparently... I don't know, the last time I went up against one of these chunky axe guys, it seemed to me that... where's this? There it is. It seemed to me that they weren't taking nearly as much damage as I was hoping for, but apparently I'm... oh shit, I'm doing... oh yeah, I forgot about her. Seems to me that I'm doing quite well with my current setup against the ones in this area, at least, and like... mention that because I'm pretty sure I actually had trouble with the, you know, chunky axe guy that's in the first area of the game, Central Yarnum. But I guess my weapon wasn't upgraded enough. It wasn't fucking +6 Holy Blade or axe or whatever else I have. This thing. I don't know if it. I mean, I'm doing really well with Holy Blade, so I'll probably just stick with that. But I do have the Sappy Stick as an alternative if for whatever reason that does turn out to be a better option at any point. Guessing I want to go down, well, I see 2 paths. There's the doggos, which I hope will aggro soon so that I can pick them off one by one. Okay, come on. The doggo on the left should clearly be able to see me from this range, yep. Fuck. And I guess they did, but unfortunately they didn't do what I wanted, which is to walk straight into my attack and die like an idiot. That would have been ideal, but hey, well, whatever, it works out. I'm able to fix things that go south effortlessly, clearly. That woman over there looks like she's gonna have a ranged attack and she has a dog, so what if I go the other way first? This seems like a very central kind of passageway, like that's where I'm supposed to go. So clearly I must stray off the beaten path and see where else my destiny lies, like this really ramshackle house up here. But you know, which of these country houses in this game are not really ramshackle? Seems like might be just a little bit redundant to say something like that. Okay. Okay, I thought I heard somebody else aggro. Hold on. Oh boy, I had like a healthy aggro entourage now. Whatever, I can just bait them up. Bait most of them into running into my fucking sword like in Julius Caesar. Like the ending of Julius Caesar. That's clearly the first thing that comes to mind when you play Bloodborne. Hey Brutus, stop stabbing yourself. Stop stabbing yourself. Except, you know, in that one he actually did do it on purpose. Okay, I do notice that the big axe guy didn't actually, didn't actually follow me all the way here like everybody else did. Ugh. Ooh, he can do the spin to win thing just like I can with my axe. I was somehow not aware of that. Okay, so we get a nice, perfectly innocent chest here. Actually, I'm not attacking chests out of paranoia, but I'm still kind of, well, out of paranoia that they will break, because I guess that that beats out my paranoia that there might be mimics in this game. Just like there are in Dark Souls. And just like I guess there are not in Demon Souls, just based on the fact that I have not found a single chest in that game. Right, so is this actually Canehurst Castle? Because if so, then I guess I didn't need the invitation to actually get here. It probably isn't. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's a crystal lizard. Dude. Give me more of those bloodstones. There. I'm sure those things have different names that aren't crystal lizards, but I'm still just gonna call them crystal lizards for the sake of convenience. Okay, what the fuck is here? Okay, I'm paranoid that I'll walk into a room in any of these places and it'll turn out to be a boss fight. This looks like it'd be pretty alright site for a boss fight, and it looks pretty empty, so I guess this is where I turn back temporarily and go back to the other path that I could take. And I guess I see what Landa was talking about, like this would be the other forest area. And it looks pretty similar, and it feels pretty similar to the, the Forbidden Woods. Okay, so those two are clearly aware of my existence now. They should be aggroed onto me. But will they be aggroed onto me? Okay, there. Oh, fuck. Still hate it when they do that. Get their attack in at the exact same time that I get my killing blow in, so I can't get my health back. I'm never gonna get over that when that happens. Okay. Oh man. Okay, I guess it's actually a dead end. We got the good old Silent Hill style, the fucking road is out, or the bridge is out in this case. Come on. Like, is that a rune that I still can't use because I don't have the thing that lets you equip runes? I'm actually wondering where the fuck I get that, because I get the feeling that that's one of the things that I'm gonna want to get as early as possible. Alright, yeah, I'm guessing that's a rune. Lake increases defense. What else did I get? Higher blood vial maximum, even higher blood vial maximum. Get more blood echoes, and symbol of the League Oath. So I guess that's the Covenant rune. Capital rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. Confederates of the League cooperate with hunters from other worlds and hunt to discover vermin. Vermin rive within filth and are the root of man's impurity. Crush all vermin without hesitation. Great ones that inhabit the nightmare are sympathetic in spirit and often answer when called upon. Right, so. Rune spoken by the great ones inhabiting the nightmare. What else? This transcription, are these all from the great ones? Are these both the same? Oh, they are. For some reason I didn't... Oh, they don't look the same, like in their actual graphics, so maybe they're not... Yeah, no, they're not exactly the same. This one's more effective. This rune means lake, and those who memorize it enjoy reduced physical damage. Great volumes of water serve as a bulwark guarding sleep and an augur of the eldritch truth. Yeah, the appearance of the word eldritch pretty much tells me that the great ones that are eventually mentioned, that are occasionally mentioned in the flavor text here, are a bit of a Lovecraft nod. And you know, Lovecraft did in fact write about dream worlds. As some of you may know. Oh dear. Also surreptitiously taking this opportunity to click through more things, because I do like my respite, I guess. For whatever reason, that is in fact. Something I feel inclined to do. Alright. Do need to keep this thing visible, but there we go. Overcome the hindrance of water and seek what is yours. Blood, including communion, which raises maximum number of blood vials, healing church and its ministers. Pursuit of communion. I don't know, it seems to me that blood ministration, as they refer to it here in this game, is basically just blood transfusion. And just fucking pumping more blood into your body, because in this world of crazy blood curses and dark blood magic and the scourge of the beasts, that's a thing you want to do as much as possible, I guess. Okay, let's actually explore this this mansion. If it's not like a castle, I guess it'd be a mansion. It looks like people were strapped to their beds here, and the ones that weren't just corpses. Wonder if that could be oh hey, what do you know? Looks like my suspicions were in no way unfounded. That's not the Witch of Hamwick, is it? Because she has a separate health bar that I can see when I lock on. No, there's trickery going on here. Aha! Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and think that maybe, just maybe, attacking that the other one is not actually gonna be worthwhile. Ah. Wonder if the fight will... Oh, hello. Actually getting harder. As this goes on, or if it's just like do this over and over. So I'm guessing that you get tricked into attacking that one, the one that's actually walking around, and then while you're doing that, the little one like sneaks up on you and... Okay, notice that he's not taking any more damage now. Sneaks up on you and... oh shit. Does she have like the doubles now? Is this like the... What do you call it? Yeah, I guess she does like the full side all in Demon Souls. Ooh. Okay, and now the... What happens if I do attack this one actually? Okay, then she becomes aggressive, like actually aggressive. Shit, 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 shit. It's fucking combo to death. Against the corner, no thanks. Okay, let's not. Maybe they like multiply if you attack them. Where's the... Oh, well, here's one. Okay, that's a real one. And I think she's dead now, so I guess I won. Maybe. Did I win? What do I need? Now I need to kill all of the... Oh, there's another Witch of Hamwick. Okay. Oh, there's... Okay, she's at half health. I wonder what that could mean. Oh. Well, I guess she's there. Oh, shit. Well, maybe she's there, okay. I wasn't sure if she was taking damage or not. And I have seen that this is in fact the case. Okay, this one's not dead, though. I wonder if there's any particular... Oh, fuck. I was gonna say if there's any particular reason why he's... Motherfucker. Yeah, if this is gonna kill me. It's gonna be pretty bullcrap if it does. Oh. Oh, and if you take damage, then the other ones regain health, I guess. Hold on. I guess part of the challenge might be just doing this without getting hit at all. Okay, I see where one of them is, I suppose. Okay, so they can do summoning to summon more of them. Okay. The second witch is now dead again. And the first witch is over there. Fuck. Oh, that's not good. Okay, she's not doing the grab though, which surprises me. She was like right next to her. Okay, is that it for real now? Yeah, there we go. Bloodshot eyeball. I did it, I killed the Witch of Hemwick, which apparently only 34% of the players who play this game have done. So I did it, I am the 34%. I find it kind of baffling, like how many trophies or percentage of trophies like that you can find where it's like, hey, only fucking tiny percentage of the people who play this game have actually bothered to go through it and finish it. Or the people who own this game, at least. Play might be a bit of a strong word. I guess that should be my cue to... I guess there isn't really much. Like, I'm guessing that if you kill all of the tall dudes in that fight, or tall witches, or whatever they are. If you kill all of them, then you... there's like no real... They don't really get a penalty for that. It's just like they're not in the way anymore, but you still do get attacked by the actual witches. Can I open this door? I can in fact open this door. Should I, This looks like a dead end, so... I guess I should tempt fate by acquiring whatever this is now. What's this now? Rune Workshop Tool. Hey, what do you know, the thing that I wanted to find is now actually in my possession. Oh, happy trails. Let's go back to the Hunter Stream and actually make use of all the crap that we've acquired up to this point, namely our echoes and our brand new rune tool. Okay, let's just let the doll have a nice little lie down. And, okay, how do you do this? Do you do this here? Memorize a Carol rune to acquire its Eldritch Strength, so memorize, so they pretty much give you the same, what do you call it? The same name for the mechanic as in Demon Souls with the spells. Okay, I guess we're gonna get the Impurity Covenant, and we're gonna get the... gonna make use of these, I guess, defense and one of these, and I guess that one too, since I guess these are technically the best ones we can get right now. So why not? And now we'll go level up.
Welcome home, good. I must have dreamed. What is it? Very well, let me...
Okay, let's see, I can get 3 levels. A whopping 3 levels. Well, I mean, we are level 51 now, so... Gonna get to level 15 in Arcane so that I can... use that tool and... And, you can also improve endurance. Probably not in a big hurry right now to improve vitality anymore, but... Skill... I don't know, it feels like maybe I should also put a few points into skill just for the sake of being able to more effectively use other weapons, like, yeah, it's a pretty good bonus, I think, to the... I guess I'm going for pseudo-quality build now. I kind of want to get the endurance up to 20. I guess I'll go for that next.
Farewell, good. May youth.
May the youth of our country. So here's the thing too, I've... apparently the fucking invitation to Canehurst Castle that I have says it leaves from Henwick Crossing, but like, where the fuck is Henwick Crossing? just explored the entirety of Hemwick Charnel Lane, and I have not yet found any kind of crossing or stagecoach or anything like that. Can't do the Dracula meme where I get driven by Dracula to his own castle, but I can't tell that it's him because he's got his face covered up. I can't cosplay as Jonathan Harker. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot all of these fucks are gonna be alive again. Okay. But where wasn't this one standing up just a second ago? Did I like misinterpret that? Or whatever. Let's actually use that L2 attack for once, shall we? Hey fellas, I'm here, I'm vibrating with excitement with my spindly legs. That I'm able to play with you. Okay. Boy, now of course they both want to fucking solicit me at the same time. I'll answer the phone when I damn well feel like it. Oh yeah, I can carry more blood vials now. I almost forgot. I think I can carry up to 3 more now. So let's see, now that the witch is dead, ding dong and all that, you know, gotta do the meme. Whether that changes anything here, since he was the area boss, I guess. Oh, the witch is plural, I guess. Oh, hey, forgot you were there for some reason. It is generally a good idea, I find, if you like are fighting the kind of enemy that will just blindly charge at you. Just use your own charged attack to repel them. So I'm gonna go through the area again just to make sure that I haven't missed anything. And if I don't find anything, then I'll go back to Forbidden Woods. Okay, guessing yeah, there's nothing that has changed here. Yeah, just leave that poor person be. I hate Mondays too, don't worry about it. But I might not hate next Monday, because I'm finally gonna get my fucking liberation letter for my stupid internship. I finally completed it today. So now I have to do the super fun part that is fucking completing my thesis. Or my dissertation, technically. I think that's what you would call the thing that I'm writing right now that isn't a full thesis in English. Fuck. It's like a fucking 7-hit combo or something like that that these fuckers can do without warning. Oh shit. Oh boy, so much for posting stuff that I posted previously. What a world we live in. Oh shit. Not paying attention because I'm clicking other things. I'm a terrible streamer, clearly I'm not paying enough attention to my game and my streams. I need to micromanage every single aspect of them or else it'll be a complete disaster. That's just the kind of place this is. Hey, I did it. I got to the new maximum of 23 blood vials. I don't know if that's really gonna make a huge difference, because like, just with the default maximum of 20 I've been managed perfectly fine with everything so far. Every boss that I've fought up until this point. Maybe that'll be different. We'll get to the super fucking super top level nightmare Mania bosses soon, but until that day comes, I guess we'll see, won't we? Just out for a nice stroll in the woods. Why you gotta be like that, man? Or ma'am? Okay, right, that's the roundabout way. That's where the first shortcut is. I can't really fathom, like, I don't know, usually when it's something like Dark Souls and I have to like fight a huge mob of enemies, or not like when I have to fight a huge mob of enemies, but like when there's a huge mob of enemies in the way. That's like a huge, Jesus, now I gotta do this. But in this game, like they do that to you in like every other area, it feels like, and somehow I don't feel I mind it nearly as much as I would in Dark Souls, just because the dynamics of this game are like, they work just right to make that not be completely painful. Like I mentioned this, I'm pretty sure, at least once before. Like everyone, for some reason everyone says this is the hardest of the fucking Dark Souls, Bloodborne, From series, whatever you want to call it, Soulsborne, etc, etc. But so far I think I definitely have, I feel that pretty much all of this game that I played up until this point is way less of a pain than, say, Dark Souls 3. That game is just like the... It's like it can't decide if it wants to be this or if it wants to be Dark Souls that came before it, and it shows. So right now I would definitely say my favorites in this little series of games are like this, and also Dark Souls 1. And I guess number 3 would be Dark Souls 2, because in spite of that being the one that like people don't like for whatever reason, the sacrificial lamb or something, I actually enjoy Dark Souls 2 quite a bit more than 3, certainly. Not quite as much as 1, but certainly more than 3. But I don't know if I would say I enjoyed quite as much as this game, though. This has actually been quite a pleasant surprise so far. Very much so. Alright, geez, I guess I better post something of my own here. So I'm pretty sure I've just gone over the entire place here and I still haven't found anything new or different. I certainly haven't found this mysterious Hemwick crossing, so I'm not really sure what they expect me to make of that. Maybe I'm not like able to go to the castle yet, even though I have the invitation. Guess in here, hold on. Where's this gonna open? There. I only have 6 or 7 of these. Okay. Well, technically 6, that one's a duplicate. Oh shit. Once again I'm getting distracted. I forgot that these fucking doggos were still alive. And for some reason I also thought that I was doing like a weak R1 attack with L1. Okay, we got 5 doggos this time against the one that it's like at the far end of the passageway. Hey, look at that fucking... Dance like a fly, bite like a mosquito. That, the doggo that's with the fucking woman at the end of that bridge, broken bridge, also attack at the same time? No, it's still there, so... Are there actually 5 dogs here before that dog? I guess there must be. Come on, dog. Once again, she did it. Once again, I expected her to die with one weak attack, but Shows what I know. I have no idea what the fuck this Hamwick crossing might be. I certainly haven't been able to find it yet. Alright, hold on. Might as well post this. Or anything else. Post that in. Died with this axe upright, perfectly balanced on his corpse. On this channel, of which I don't believe anyone but me will ever know. And in the interest of that, I will stop talking about it now, alright. Oh, yeah. I think I just heard one of the freaking the big boys. Oh shit, really? That hit me through the wall? Alright, well, I mean, what am I complaining about? I do that shit all the time. Come on, chase me. Okay, you're seriously gonna do this? Boom. Fuck is the other one? Is she actually coming down the long way through the stairs and whatnot? Oh, there she is. This guy noticed me yet? No. Oh, no, he says like, where are you? Before he aggroes, I guess. He's expecting someone. Come on, attack me first. That way I have the tactical advantage. Better pop out of these in the interest of being efficient. Yeah, if I just go out, like, comb over the entire damn area and don't find anything, I'm just gonna go back to Forbidden Woods, because I imagine that's where I'm expected to go next. I forgot that she did that shove. What she dropped for me? There. I'm guessing that that spooky sound is like the sound of the black, hairy, skinny sickle users rising up out of the earth. There's someone there, isn't there? Yep. Is that one of the black, skinny sickle users? Yep. Well, hold on. Wait. Just turn away from me so I can maybe surprise him. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. It's actually kind of impossible because of that angle to like sneak up and successfully do the full backstab thing. Oh fuck, didn't mean to fall there, but surely that's alright. I see a doggo. Can I see someone standing up? Did I aggro one of the ones outside? That's annoying. I'm just gonna like back off and hopefully they forget about me. Nope, they didn't forget about me at all. Or did they? Nope, they didn't forget about me at all. Hold on. Guess I better hurry up and do this backstab. Not so much of a backstab as just a normal ass attack, but whatever. Because the one that was standing up here was one of the ones that was like initially not standing up, but just in the lying down in one of the stables. Hey, this is actually physicsable, kind of. Not really. You can't really hinge it or unhinge it too much. Oh boy, I'll repost this. You are a bold one. You are a slow one. Maybe if you actually, you know, attacked, you would have actually hit me there instead of just swatting at the, well, not even managing to swat at the air, just doing a massive, unnecessarily long windup. Oh. Alright, there goes to that creature. And apparently there's like a massive abyss of nothing but whiteness underneath us right now. We're like floating in the sky. Wonder if that's on purpose or if there's like some texture that, or a box that's not loading properly there. I don't even know. Maybe they just never thought anyone would look down there and focus on that, ever. The history of video games. Okay, one crow over there noticed me. I killed more than one with that little dive. I got like fucking 30,000 more echoes just from running the area again, and I found nothing resembling a crossing here in Hamwick. Oh shit. Guess this little cross-shaped part of the road would be the most closest thing there is to a crossing in this whole area. Yeah, like this round place with the statue where the people are initially gathered, there's like, seems to me this place would be the likeliest to call Hamlet Crossing in this entire area, and yet I find nothing that I can use to leave this place. I see a fucking guillotine. Actually, I hadn't even stopped to realize that, in fact, what that was. Can I use it? No. That's lame. Oh shit, there's movement. Hold on. Oh boy. Yeah, the thing that I'm expecting might take a little bit longer to start up. Which might be indicated by the fact that I... Actually, wait a minute. It occurs to me that I think I'm unfortunately gonna have to switch to the bullshit that is daylight savings time soon. Even though hopefully this will be the last year in the history of the universe that the place I live will have to live under that, if any recent movements have been any indication.
Very well, let me...
Now let's get one level in. Oh boy, I need 6,000 more for the next level.
Farewell, good. May you find...
Okay. Why don't I just fucking... Hold on, what do I have? A frenzied cold blood, let's see. I think this one gave me something like 1,500. So 5 of these, let's use one. Level 7, okay, let's use 2 more. There.
Welcome, what is... Very well, let me...
100 more. Okay, well,
Farewell, good me.
let's actually use one of these, I guess, the weakest type. That gives 350 or whatever.
Welcome with it.
All the same difference.
Very well, let me. Farewell, good may you.
Alright. Well, back to Forbidden Woods it is. I see that I get like a dry clean on my entire wardrobe here whenever I come back here. Yes, I'll see what else I can find here. Perhaps even another boss. Okay, back in Forbidden Woods. We need to take the shortcut here to get back on track, actually. Here's this man with the cylindrical face. Hey, I now have the rune equipped. Did you notice?
Ah, how goes your hunt? Do not forget the League's mission to cooperate with Confederates, find vermin, and stamp them out.
Sure.
Ah, do not forget.
Alright. I'll do that, my friend. Yes, now I'll actually continue down this road. There's clearly no need for me to aggro the Medusa head over there. Could go over there, or I could keep going down here. Guess I'll come here and grab the level 7 Frenzied Coldblood. I now have yet another one of those. Bork. I wonder how annoying my noisy neighbors are being now. Okay, this doesn't... This looks like some kind of independent Medusa mess, I guess. It's just snakes. Tangled up like a rat king, I guess. And this one knows where I am, so... And apparently it's really easy to just cheap them out that way, though. Always makes me curious to see exactly how they attack, but... Being that they're snakes, I'm guessing that they attack with poison, so... Not really in a big hurry to... be the guinea pig. Look, it's a big old grave. Wonder whose it could be. Someone left shining coins. Let's rob the dead. That's a nice thing to do. Oh. Hey, more snakes. Stone shard. Oh, okay. Now they just like make little lashes out at you. Twin bloodstone shards. Still not a single bloodstone chunk though. I think that's what the level 3 things are called. Like in, you know, any other great materials in Dark and Demon Souls. I guess I will try to keep clearing out the ground level stuff here. Can I go down any further without dying? Okay, it looks like no, that's like an abyss. That's an abyss that will kill me now probably, but I can probably get down there eventually based on the fact that there's stuff down there. place is kind of disorienting, like I don't know exactly how far I've gone, I feel. I hear some kind of breathing sound. I wonder where that could be coming from. Actually, let me repeat that because, like, I hear some kind of breathing sound. Yeah. I guess based on the audio levels, I can now confirm that my adjustment to the noise gate has been working, because I'm pretty sure that if I spoke that hushedly before I made that adjustment, that just would have been completely ignored by the audio thing. I did it. It is no longer the case. You can actually hear me when I speak, when it comes to it. Madman's knowledge acquired. Okay, so there's something up there. Is that like another bunch of snakes? It's really hard to tell. I guess that whatever is up there is gonna turn out to be the reason. What's this? Murky blood gemstone. Turned out to be the reason for doing that jumping puzzle that I just spied earlier. And yep, that's an axe murderer that'll turn into a black ahead. That's, and well, you know, they do in fact poison you if you let them. Shit. And they can interrupt your jump attacks, which is the most terrible part of this whole thing, clearly. Sheesh, okay. I'm guessing they can grab you based on their animation. That's even more terrible. Yeah, still use the axe in spite of the giant snake heads that are coming out of your body. Come on. There, thank you for not existing anymore. That was honestly getting on my nerves, your existence. Okay. So I'll finish off these other snack bundles while we're at it. Shit. What if I just do this? Hold on. Yeah, that works. Okay, now before I go deeper into this fucking massive graveyard, 3 words there. Feels like I should probably go back and address the jumping puzzle. And yet here I am, exploring this place, because it's a little bit, it's certainly more intricate than I was suspecting. Well, here's, feels like it's kind of helping me backtrack anyway. Now what I should do that I haven't done in a while too is repair my weapons. I'm sure they're fine. Hold on. This thing, like, I don't even use it really, so okay. Yeah, this thing isn't even past the 200 point. Maybe I eventually will if I get more skill stat, but until that happens, I'll just be like a backup thing. Maybe I should use it against the snakeheads, the plaga-head snake men. Maybe that'd be a good idea, since I kind of demand more. There we go. More quick attacks, I guess. That would be a little more exciting than the hit and run thing that I do with my my big sword. Anyway, the jump attacks. Okay, so there's something here. I heard it earlier. Yeah, there's. No, it's sort of the chunky axe guys. Now for these guys, it's better to just stick with my heavy weapons, I think. There. Tempering blood gemstone and twin bloodstone shards. That's it. Okay, that was sure worth it. Okay, time to keep exploring the the big graveyard. Again, 3 words. And get more of these very much scattered out items that I'm missing. Getting a lot of twin bloodstone shards, like I guess. You haven't pumped up your weapon to upgrade level 2 as high as it will go. They're telling you, hey, you should go do that now. Giving you what you need to do it. Okay, so what do we have in here? I think I spied more of those snake bundle creatures. There's one. There's 2. Maybe they noticed me. It's that one did, because it's on the move. That one, yeah, it's facing me, so it has to have. And they also give bloodstone shards, and I think it's certainly easier to kill than the bagmen or the giant guys with access outside the chapel, or any of the other enemies that usually drop those bloodstone shards. So I guess this would be a nice place for grinding. Okay, I also spy a Plague Ahead snake man that I can potentially sneak up on. Guess I should take advantage of that, but first let me see if there's anything else back here in the roads. Oh shit. I noticed that too late. Okay, that thing has ridiculous range. I see, that's a game we're playing now. We're playing the game of Lost Isolith or something. Also, it's taking damage. Did it just get poisoned by its own fucking bullshit attack? Did that seriously just happen? Okay then. That's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. See, I can do fucking Star Wars memes. And the repost thing that I was saying earlier was just the beginning of it. Okay, time to see if I can sneak up on this without this dude on the left here screwing it up for me. Oh fuck, nope, the dude itself. The main guy that I was trying to sneak up on screwed it up for me. Right, let's try a different approach, shall we? Shit. Hey, that actually worked out remarkably well. Guess I'll try that approach for when I have no choice but to take those things head on. Just be a hero and get in there with the lightning ball. The lightning stick. Can I break these? Nope. Alright, I guess that's all that was back here. I can't find my way. I can't like climb up to that ledge up there, can I? Nope, not from here. So I do notice there's like a little fork here. There's another one of those giant snake monsters that spits back there. And I guess it noticed me because it's on the move now. So I'll just bait it into spitting and eventually it'll get poisoned by its own nonsense. I guess that's how that works. Maybe. Or maybe the poison has to like land right next to it or something. Maybe I should redirect its... get it to aim its shots a little differently. Or maybe it was something else that poisoned it. I can't tell what the particular circumstances were at any rate. But I see its health start to go down, I guess. That's how I know that I've done something right. But no, so far it seems to me that it's not my little gambit here isn't really working out. Oh shit, hold on. Let me take care of this dude first, I guess. Fuck. If I can. So he doesn't end up screwing me over. There's I want to see if I can like jump attack it through this tree. Through that tree. Seems to be a little stuck in the geometry there. That's the thing. Oh fuck. Now I'm stuck in the geometry there. Okay, so that didn't really do a lot of damage in spite of the poison potion. Poison effects. So there's actually not nearly as... oh fuck, as much of an issue as I feared it might be. Thought this thing was gonna be way more of a pain, but I guess not. Still would like to know how it poisoned, how the first one of those poisoned itself though. I'm guessing that's what happened. Clear deep sea rune. Oh boy, what does this one do? Increases slow poison resistance. Secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. This transcription of the Great One's inhuman voices depicts down-reaching currents. It's deep sea and grants augmented resistance. Great volumes of water shows a bulwark. Okay. That's pretty much the same, yeah, the same last part of the text as with this one. So I've got a new rune with me. I need to go through a poison area, which I guess this would be a poison area, but unfortunately it's not like I can swap those runes on the fly, so it's not going to be too useful to me at this precise moment. Jeez. What about if I head back here? I think there's like more creatures up on this hill slope thing. And there's an item. Even more twin bloodstone shards. You'd think I have enough of those by now. I only need 13 to fully upgrade one weapon. I think. Maybe there's another use for them that's just like hidden from me. Okay, so that was one. Okay, that was the upper path. And I did notice this other path, but okay, I think if I go left here, it just like takes me back, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. There's something else there. Well, maybe it does if I do actually keep going back down. But yeah, it will. Now it's time to go down the path here. And see exactly where the fuck this whole place will end up. Shit. Now why did I do this? Fucking back to the boring tactics, because they work. Fuck. Well, they sometimes work. Sometimes no tactics work at all. Maybe I need to use those tactics, that's the thing. And this part is like... it's perfectly doable, but it's very slow for how much ground you're covering. Yep, even more twin bloodstone shards. Oh, hey, they're like snakes in the trees or something. It's not the only way I can see this thing having appeared. You know what? Fuck it, I'll use the skinny sword to finish it off. Here. A little cherry tap. Maybe I should use a skinny sword as well, like fucking... it's like it's, you know, it doesn't hit quite as hard, but it does cover more area. I'm hearing a lot of concerning noises. There's snakes in the trees, is that what's going on? Like, that last one that I killed pretty much appeared from nothing. So maybe it did in fact fall out of a tree. Now let's see. Also, hey, Red Bear. Oh, fuck, hold on. Just a second, I'll address all the bit stuff going on, but for now I gotta try to not die. Oh shit. I don't know why I dodged twice, it feels like I did there. And I died. Thanks for the 10 bits, I think, Redbear. And the... what do you call it? The rip, yeah. The freaking... the alert box still isn't working for some reason. Oh, yeah, apparently Risk of Rain 2 came out, if this post is any indication. Is Botula alive? Yeah, I don't think Botula's alive, because like my whole computer restarted. Oh no. Hold on, let me start that up, and I guess I could also put on some Castlevania music to try and ward off the monotony. Alright, time to... I'll actually have to leave soon. I guess I'm gonna try to rush through this next area if I can. At least find another, another... what do you call it? Another checkpoint. Like a forest of monsters thing. Well, not that. Yeah, there we go. This is the one I was looking for. This is for a cave stage, actually, but music feels oddly fitting for this area that I'm going through right now. I want to say, right, my lesson has been learned. Do not try to reason with the fucking snakeheads. They are not to be reasoned with. I'm gonna try to like run past all of the snake bundles here, though. Snakeheads, of course, being in reference to... oh fuck, it's in the move. This fucker's gonna turn into a snakehead if he notices me, that's the thing. Maybe I can actually sneak past him without even fighting him, but... shit. See if I can... I guess if I can stagger him, I can delay the transformation. That's the... that's a ticket to victory here. Guess I did manage to stop him from transforming. Maybe not. No, I didn't. Hold on. Like, he's not dead. Okay, no. I legitimately have no idea which thing killed me there. I have no awareness whatsoever of what the killing blow was. Guess I'll not be trying that again. Alright, I guess I better fucking start sending this elevator back up, but I'm done with it. So I guess the feeling that's gonna become a habit. Well, since I don't really have the souls to lose this time, or echoes. Guess I better just rush past everything. Okay, the music, okay, didn't run out yet, but no, now it ran out, never mind. It basically had run out. Guess I better use one of the other Castlevania 4 themes to give this area a little bit more atmosphere. There. And you know, it's fucking baffling to me, like, this theme was very subtly referenced in one of the tracks from Lords of Shadow, and yet it's it's like not a bad theme by any means, but it's a very muted theme by Castlevania standards. It's very tame. It fucking boggles the mind. It's like if of all the Castlevania songs you could have chosen to redo for a later game, that's basically a reboot. Why this one? Why not Vampire Killer, or, you know, any of the ones that people actually want to hear and associate with Castlevania? I don't know where this fucking snake comes from, but it doesn't actually, you know, initially exist here. At least I'm getting fucking... I'm not gonna lose any of the Bloodstone shards that I've been collecting up until this point. What a joy. Clearly the important things are being prioritized here. Okay, no, I guess I will have to fucking kill this bundle of snakes. This bundle of snake bundles, that is. And then I will have to go and say hi to that one. That one that fucking killed itself the first time I did this. I still don't know how. Might as well pop a potion so I don't have to do this at anything less than optimal condition. Tip-top shape. Okay, so it doesn't really stagger for old boy. Does it from the weak attacks. But it also doesn't have like a fucking reach in all directions like the... You know, that kind of reminds me of the fucking ball of bodies enemies in Latria in Demon Souls is what that reminds me of. And that's not a good sensation. Hold on. Just keep going down this way. I feel like I want to hurry this up, and if there's like a shortcut soon or another lamp, then just get to that ASAP. Like I said, I might have to leave soon. Shit. Oh, that fucker can wake up bundles of snakes from the ground. What the fuck was that? I think I'm just gonna do my cowardly strat, because it seems to be the only thing that's actually working now. It's just spam jumping attacks and just kill it that way. There. Wait. Here's something else. Making footsteps, I thought. Maybe not. Never mind. Oh, I do hear something else making footsteps. It's a giant pig, I think. It's over there, though. Probably won't aggro on me all the way over here. Maybe now that I'm closer it will, though. Lost sight of it. No, it's still up there. Yeah, I'm just a little bit lost here. Well, I might end up missing a little bit of the other thing that I was waiting for, but that's okay. Frenzied cold blood. It occurs to me now that that I haven't really done any comments on the game itself for a while now, because I get the feeling, yeah, this you know, this whole fucking snake forest area doesn't really lend itself that much to commentary, I feel. It's just like the same thing over and over. It's not like an overwhelming area or anything, but it's I feel like it's not quite, you know, the poison swamp area that you usually get in the fucking Souls games, that everybody hates, but fuck. Maybe it is, never mind, hold on. Don't spaz out. What did I just say? Hold on. Let me try to be a hero here and just attack from behind. There. That works out. At least I'm getting blood gemstones from those guys. Okay, didn't come here already, did I? Nope. Okay, time to play another Castlevania song, like Forest of Monsters. That one's a little too upbeat for this area, I guess. Submerged City. Still kind of upbeat, but not quite as much as the other one. Still pretty muted, all things considered. Oh boy. I got shiny coins. I think I just heard the sound of another snakehead. Keep calling them snakeheads. Okay, no, there's two of them there. Are there two of them? No, there's like three of them. I don't know if they're all gonna transform, like the two of them that aren't already transformed. There they are. Shit. These fuckers do quite a ridiculous amount of damage, so Okay, well, one of them is almost dead, basically. I can deal with this. Okay, maybe that one doesn't transform, never mind. There we go. Yeah, that was beautiful. That would have been even more beautiful if I hadn't gotten hit, but whatever. I got Bloodstone Chunk. Okay, my first ever Bloodstone Chunk was being guarded by those 3 fucks. There you go. Totally worth it, clearly. Alright, so that's what's on this side. Still hearing a... Okay. Oh, that's the noise I was hearing earlier. Hold on. There was something in the trees, but no. It's this fuck. Okay. What if I try to do this? Oh, there's 2 of them. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, jump attack them, but no. That's maybe a little too suicidal. What if I... Hold on. What if I, like, use my Molotovs to cheap them out from up here? Oh, that could work. At least one of them. Maybe. The angled sword one. Hold on. Actually, I can just like distract him and grab this shit and then just, you know, keep throwing them in this distance. Just enough to bring down one of those creatures, and then with the other one, I can actually do the jump attack after all, or plunging attack. Fuck. Or maybe I can. And didn't even get staggered with a plunging attack. I find that surprising. Oh, whatever, I did it. I am victorious, and I got Deep Sea Rune, alright. Did I already have a Deep Sea Rune? Yeah, I have Deep Sea and Clear Deep Sea. Okay, so... this one increases Frenzy Resistance. Just bleeding, as opposed to the other one that increases Poison Resistance. Okay. Still just a little perplexed by the lack of any real progress or anything that I've done up until this point. Did I go this way before? I don't recognize this place. This looks oddly familiar. It looks like the way to the village earlier, but... no, this is... yeah, I'm fucking going backwards now. That's what I'm doing. I forgot how long the loop for this song was too, by the way. Okay, I'm also going backwards if I go that way, so I guess the way to go forward is, I guess where the pig is, or maybe just keep going down this road. I guess I should probably go kill the pig, though. Might be to my benefit. Are you any other creatures here? No. Oh, you can actually... okay, you can do that to the pig. And shove your hand right behind it. I wonder if that's on purpose. You know, usually you can't fucking backstab beasts like that. Oh boy, yeah, there's like at least 2 paths here. Yeah, this is confusing as fuck. Okay, finally the song is ending. I hear more creatures. I hear... no, don't keep playing this. Fucking... this song is not worthy of this area, or it's the other way around. That's how I mean it. Hold on. Let's fucking go. There. Guess you just have to like follow the cobbled path. Kinda cobbled path. And well, you know, it's even more snakes. What a surprise. Yeah, this fucking enemies on the side of snakes in this area just gets old really fucking fast. Oh boy, this boy is here now. Oh, and it's killing its friends. Okay, hold on. Oh, please come here again so I can kill you along with your friends all at once. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm always fucking perplexed by the combos that the enemies make. Hold on, I got this. With my magical cattle prod, I will clear out the snakes in the grass, literally. Hold on. Has anybody said anything over here? They have. Oh dear. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Okay, the thing that I thought I was gonna have to hurry up for is apparently getting delayed even further. That actually works in my favor, even though apparently the person organizing it has trouble. That sucks. That part I'm not happy about, but me having an excuse to not make up an excuse to not be there yet. Fuck. That part I am happy about. Oh, hello. Yeah, let me just stab him with the fucking... or just swat it, I guess. With the lanky sword. Jeez, why is this another open area? Where the fuck am I going? Where am I? Oh, hold on. Okay, so these two paths converge on the same area. That's the thing. Okay. Oh boy, more snakes in the grass. What a... I don't want to fight you anymore. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, look at that. Draw distance. This is kind of interesting. I don't know if it's a console thing, but it's a little bit conspicuous sometimes when there's like pop-in of distant objects in this, as opposed to how it usually goes. Okay, so yeah, these two paths converge in this place. Fuck, hold on. Well, while I'm here, might as well try not to waste an opportunity and figure out how the fuck do I get up there, because I see an item up there. Maybe through here. Yeah, there we go. See another item even further up. Graveyard Rove manchettes and kilt. I'll be sure to check those out later. Okay, so I figured out how to get that, but don't really know how to get that. Probably need to like go further back and find that. I'll have to make a note to myself, because I don't really feel like fucking going all the way back just to find out how to get that one item. Maybe when I have some downtime later, like the off-screen grind that I sometimes do. I'll go hunting for that one particular item, but I don't know. Here another pig, it's down there. Right, so we've gotten to the point where we can get to the bottom of this veil place, I guess. And there's a magical swamp with the magical fireflies. I don't trust this place. Something seems quite off about this place, but hey, apparently there's no surprise bottomless pits in the water there, so... so at least there's that. Yeah, like I said, right now I just want to find something that'll entitle me to stop playing for now, so I can like... okay, hold on. I can do that whenever I please, and right now I haven't found that yet. Is that one of the bulbous head creatures from Yosefka's clinic? What's up with it? Madman's knowledge. Ugh. I'm guessing that if there's one of those creatures that if it grabs you, it'll suck out your insight, so... fuck. Don't want that to happen. Oh boy, and speaking of creatures, that's like... what the fuck is this? It's like a convention of them. And, okay, those ones have range attacks. That's what, that's their X factor, I guess. Even if it does look like they take a while to start up each time. Oh boy. You can do lasers. That's a new attack. Oh boy. See that one of them... well, one of them died, but there's also one that will actually chase me, so let me serve this one the proper treatment here. There. So what were they guarding? Let's see. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Is that a rune? One of the metamorphosis runes raises stamina. Secret symbol left by Carol. Rotate it anti-clockwise. This rune boosts stamina. Discovery of the blood made their dream of evolution a reality. Metamorphosis and the excess and deviation that followed was only the beginning. Oh boy. Is this, well, I gotta tell you the whole thing about blood and going crazy with experimenting and super wacky monsters resulting from that does seem like a very Victorian Gothic kind of theme. It's the price of knowledge. Oh well, why not? The backstab just out of spite, even though this thing's already dead. Oh boy. Nourishing blood gemstone. Well, sure I'm getting a bunch of those at least. Special gemstones. And Madman's knowledge. Guess that was the point of this. Was a little deviation that I took from the main path, I guess, because it's just a dead end with more crazy forbidden knowledge and more of those bulbous head creatures that apparently Yosefka was making. I'm guessing that's implication. Oh yeah, that's something else I need to check out before I end stream, actually. I did go back to the like the beginning of the game part of Yosefka's clinic, and for some reason the door's closed again, and I guess you can still talk to her there. So I better go check that out before I end the stream. Okay, hold on. Better get this twin bloodstone shards. Is this like the place that I just looked at that I didn't know how to reach, or is this a place that I haven't gone to yet? It's so fucking disorienting trying to get around in this place now. Now the place that I didn't know how to reach is up there. I still don't know how to reach there, and apparently that I won't find out today. Food poisoning. Yeah, feels like I sometimes get that. I don't know if that stuff can be blamed on the stuff I eat, or the fact that my fucking digestive system just sucks, or both. I'm thinking it's a healthy mixture of both. Okay, I see there's another snakehead hiding behind a tree, sir. I think it knows where I am. No, maybe not. It's just pretending. Okay, seeing that it'll be a bitch to try and sneak up on it, because it's like it's hidden right around the corner, trying to ambush me, basically. Surprise. Fuck. That's what I hate about these fuckers, they're too fast. They're way too fast. Shit. They're way too fast and they can attack from too many directions. So I'm gonna try this. Okay, that didn't reach enough, that far enough that I could actually hit it, but it has enough fucking range with its head of snakes that it can't reach me at that distance, I guess. Well, at least I got another gemstone. Like, I say at least as if I'm really happy to get these, like, I guess I'm okay with having them, but I feel like at this point I don't really know the best way to utilize them all. I don't even know, I think I can use one of the triangle-shaped ones for my current weapon, because it's leveled up to +6. I'm not even sure. Okay. Okay, I found another elevator. Let's see where this one goes. Is this another one of the... does this go back to the... Yeah, this is another shortcut. Yeah, I recognize this place. It's where the first snakehead shows up. Okay, so I've unlocked the shortcut successfully. Kind of tempted now to see, you know, just keep going in that direction and see. I'm gonna be prudent actually and turn to Hunter Stream real quick. I think this guy knows where I am. Yep, he does know where I am. As a matter of fact, motherfucker. Well, my attempt to disrupt his transformation didn't go quite as well as expected. There. At least they give you upwards of 1,000 echoes each. Alright. How the fuck do I get to the fucking actual lantern from here? It's like further ahead, isn't it? It's like right out of here. It's a bridge. Bridge with another one of these fuckers, and that just happened. Okay. I'm trying to like measure its attack, see if I can get a better idea of it does like these series of lunges with its snake heads. At which point it's safe to assume that it's ended and just jump in with my jumping attack, but it's honestly really fucking difficult to tell that. Alright, at least I fucking unlocked the shortcut. I get the feeling that it's gonna be like it's gonna be a boss right after this point. Or something. I shall get a little extra bunch of echoes from the cruise here. Just in case I need them. Okay, they also drop beast blood pellets. I'm gonna see if I can get another couple of levels here. Yes.
Very well. Let me.
I need 5,000 more. Oh boy. Well, let's see. What do I want to improve right now? Skill? Skill and strength, I guess. Also improve blood tinge to improve my... I don't know, I think I'm gonna increase strength right now. Just because a lot of my weapons are just strength based that I have right now.
Farewell, good may you.
Let's just go, yeah, I would like take a minute or something to grind grind out more of the like the echoes I need to top myself off and get another level now, but I'm just gonna keep going. Whatever may happen will be allowed to happen by me. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's all go to the shortcut. I have to not turn around, that's right. I'm so used to being, or having to turn around for shortcuts or elevators in Dark Souls that... Looks like the entrance and the exit are in the same place, but no, not with these elevators in this specific area, at least. Come on, stop walking. I know you're going to. Fuck, well, didn't pull off the full-on backstab, but it didn't make a difference. Let's go the fuck over to where we're going now. I think that with this one, yeah, I also don't have to turn around. Just gonna keep going in the same direction. How convenient is that? Alright, so... I actually have no memory of this place that I was just in 2 minutes ago. Okay. So here's the guy trying to ambush me with... It's right behind a tree. This guy I do remember. I can't get any closer. There's like fucking rocks in the way. Ugh. Fuck, well, that's okay. I can still... Can't ambush him this way. There. So I could go to the rotten veil of the water that's underneath everything, and I guess I have to, because there's actually no other place to go now. Hold on, let's see. Okay, that's one. I'm really confused. Are there four paths that I can take here? Okay, if I go this way, hold on. If I go this way, that's where the bulbous-headed monsters were. If I go this way and take the upper path, they'll lead me backwards, but if I take the lower path, I'll be in an all-new location. Maybe I'll even find a new boss fight or something. Okay, here's a pig. I think the pig might have noticed me. Pretty sure it'll aggro if it has. Well. It probably moves on that black cornered by the pig if it charges, but... Oh shit. Oh. There we go. Blood vial. And I certainly have enough echoes to level up now, but watch me squander that opportunity by continuing. Oh, hello. I thought there was going to be some kind of catch here. And I was absolutely right. What if I try to, like, no, not this, do this. Okay, that actually hits quite hard, I think, compared to, like, non-elemental physical. But only when the fucking sparks are active. Isn't one of them still alive, or I guess not anymore? Dissipating Lake, getting a lot of wounds today. I can also hit them with, you know, the fire sprayer thing, I guess. That window of opportunity has passed. Or has it? Hold on, I see more of them there. Because I'm pretty sure that these guys pretty much died instantly in contact with fire. The last time I fought them in an earlier area. Okay. Well, you know, there's two paths here that converge. That's something that, so it makes it look like this area is more complicated than it actually is. Something I've noticed I'm on to your game, Bloodborne. Surprise. Okay, so this is a little bit underwhelming. Pretty much doesn't stagger, but it's fucking damage spam. I guess I'll just stick to the normal gun for now. And attack behind you. Fucking hit me now. Cripple. Oh boy, it's a pig. A pig. Yeah, charge. Shit, oh, I almost got it with one combo. Oh, thank goodness, my weapon, my strength weapon is strong enough to be able to single combo one of those pigs. I am too slightly off to your left and not dead in front of you. What are you gonna do? Man with no legs. Okay, so there's two pigs and more of those creatures down here with no legs. Get the feeling I'm gonna finish Bloodborne before Demon Souls at this rate. Okay, I made it to a place that isn't just a forest, maybe. Or at least has an actual path that's marked out, kind of. Is this another shortcut? Please tell me this is another shortcut. Even though I don't recognize this place, that might be cutting short back to... Fuck. Well, I tried. Well, whatever, I can still kind of circle straight. Nope, never mind. I can't circle straight after all. I'm sorry for my folly. Right. Blood Wilds. Can summon younger Madara's twin. Or I can, you know, just fucking clockwise metamorphosis. I can just do things by my own self. Might as well check out these runes that I got. Let's see. Clockwise metamorphosis raises HP, and the other one raises stamina. Made Dream of Evolution, a reality metamorphosis, and the excess and deviation that followed. The excesses and deviation that followed was only the beginning, and were only the beginning. So they're saying the same sentence with slightly varying grammar, but that still has the same connotation. That's I guess that's deep. Okay, I'm guessing that if I continue down a certain path, I'll actually get to a boss, but heck if I know which one, because like, I can go this way, and I can go the way that's, This looks like it'll take me backwards. Hold on. I can go this way, or I can go down the steps that I climbed to get up here. I guess I'll go down the steps. Hold on. I don't even know who these giant, massive gravestones are for, even, do we? Can't actually read that. It's like someone put one of the old Photoshop smudge filters over the fucking text. I don't even know if those filters exist anymore. I haven't used the Photoshop version after like CS2. That was in like fucking, I wanna say at least 8 years ago. Okay, it looks like that's where the boss is. Or maybe this is where the boss is, right here, this open area. Either way, I should probably actually go back and... Oh shit, hold on. Am I being cold? Oh boy. Yeah, I am being cold. Oh. Oh, never mind. Guess I'm gonna try at least. Shadow of Yarnum. Are they like staggerable dudes? Looks like they might be staggerable dudes. Oh boy, they have a ton of health compared to the fucker and fat guys from the childish dungeon. This guy a pyromancer. Hold on, clearly I can get this. I'm sure I can get this, I just gotta rush. Ugh. Or maybe I'll die, hold on. They actually hit it, motherfucker. I get stuck in a corner, hold on, let me try and fix that. Shit. Oh, they fucking home it on you after. No, oh. I don't think I've really understood load time. Okay, so there's 2 fire users. One of them has a fucking candle thingy that spams you with the fire, like the fire gun that I have, basically, and the other one had fucking... The other one has actual pyromancy, I guess. Shh, I'm trying to jump attack. I don't know if I actually expect to die here. I guess what I can do is like bait this dude with the sword to like run up to me and do the reversal, the charge reversal. Or not, if that's interrupted, that's kind of out the window, isn't it? Okay, come on. Just gotta... I just realized there's 2 guys with swords, but only one of them... Oh, fuck, really, that just happened. Okay. I think that'll be the order of business, basically. Like, one of these assholes to do that, and then turn it around on him. Shit. Right. Yeah, this'll eventually work. Okay, I'm also kind of surprised by the fucking amount of places that are basically death traps corners here. Oh, no, of course. Okay, so that's a problem when fucking Pyromancer has a clear shot on me. I can't really reliably do that. Shit, there's time to do the jump attack, as you might have guessed. So I'll have to, like, punish these fucks in equal measure. I think it's probably better if I go for try to actually kill the Pyromancer first. Okay, that didn't hit. I suppose... Shh, Russia. Oh boy. Did I just miss some transformation or something? Like, are they killing each other? Also, I see messages in the chat and I think I might know why why they're there. But I'll just look at it in a second. I can't really move windows around right now. Ooh, hold on. Oh, okay. So that Pyromancer gained a new attack, I see. Okay. Okay, so that guy has a super long arm reach now. Okay, so they all gain new attacks. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should have, I guess, maybe if like their shared pool health gets too low, then that's like they all gain new attacks. I'm sorry, my chat window's covered up right now, I can't see. I swear. Like, I can see like the right third of it, like the right, 60% of it. Ooh, okay. And I've actually hit, but if I do, then color me surprised. Okay, I'm basically ready to die at this point. I don't think I'm actually getting anything in. Any damage in. I don't even know what hit me there, how it could reach that far. Yeah, I'm guessing that Mr. Longarm here is gonna be my big problem during this part of the fight. Okay, we got the Pyromancer. You have to like bait him into a situation like this or something. Ooh, okay. I'll just cheap them out. I don't even care. Like, basically cheaping me out with my fucking long arm thing. Okay, long arm is dead. Time for a duel. I might actually win this. I wasn't so sure that that was possible anymore. At this point I realize that there's like snacks coming out of this guy's chest, so maybe that has to do with the fuck, hold on. What are we doing? Oh, that's what you... Okay, are those things hazard now that I need to look out for, or is that like a one-time attack thing? Okay, this guy has like a long reach attack. Don't do that, brother. Okay, so when he does a combo, he doesn't do the long reach thing. Jesus Christ, but he's really good at dodging. I see. Motherfucker. Yep. He's gonna see, like, I see it coming, but I don't really see how I can dodge. Hold on. Let me just try to cheap this guy out with, like, bullets. Oh, he also has a long arm. That's the problem. Fuck, the problem. I might as well fucking try and shoot him for the fucking shitty bullet damage for as much as I can. No, you stop that. Well, I was... Okay, I don't know what... Okay, I'm surprised that I'm not dead now. I'm almost out of healing, though. Okay, gotcha. I thought you were gonna summon your fucking snacks again, weren't you? There we go. Fucking victory. That was really obnoxious, but I got the Blood Rapture gem, and I killed the Shadows of Yharnam, I suppose. Now I can read chat. Once you're done, can you come join us for a movie night? Yes, I can. I'm gonna do that now, right after I go back to the safe zone. Are you proud of me, LP? I didn't die. Okay. I have a bunch of stuff to level up, but I'll just figure that out later. Let's just go exit the game and go back to the title menu. Let's see. If this is like a rabbit thing, I guess I'll have to use this browser. Okay. Just put this thing into the sleepy mode and then it's almost okay, this guy that I thought is probably gonna be streaming later is not streaming yet, so that's a shame, but that's okay. Do I know anyone else who's streaming so I can end this in like raid or whatever? I get this person and this person. Eeny meeny miny mo. Let's see. Is this person ending? Does not look that way. Is this person ending? Does not look that way. I think I'll raid this person. Hey everyone, if you wanna keep watching streams, let's raid Apricot. Whose cat is named Tiger? I was actually noticed her name earlier and wondered if she named herself that on Twitch so that you could say Tiger Uppercut, which is almost the same as Tiger Uppercut. But yeah, that's the stream. Thanks everybody for coming like always. Thanks for chatting. Always great whenever people chat, but I'm off to do movie night now, I guess. So I'll see you tomorrow, I think. Yes. Goodbye.